Aloha, everyone. I'm Rick Kirkham of BusyBusinessHosting.com, the hosting for the busy business person and part-time business owner that just doesn't have time to market themselves, and we'll do that for you. And today I'm going to show you how to post with the HTMLy blog that gets manually set up for every new client from BusyBusinessHosting.com. So let's get right into using this. It's a really cool blog. And sorry, I'm just focusing here for a minute. I have to switch profiles in order to, there it is. All right. How to use HTMLy, the flat file blog. There's no database required, and BusyBusinessHosting.com sets this up for you. Why HTMLy WordPress and not WordPress? HTMLy is faster, more secure, easier to customize, and there's no database required. Now, that gives us a whole lot of advantages, including a few things that I've done. And now these might be a little bit geeky for some people, but I'm going to tell you about this anyway. I'm a in-home computer tutor and troubleshooter. And one of the things I recently did was I've got like 4 different domains, 4 different websites for my computer business. And what I've done recently was I downloaded all of those websites. It's real easy. Since there's no database, it's all files. So I downloaded everything. Most of you are using Windows, so you guys can find a batch editor or something that'll edit a whole bunch of files in a single directory. I'm a Linux fan. Linux Mint is what I use. But in any case, all I did was just run a script to change everything to in-home computerhelp.com, and then all I did was I just uploaded all the files into one location, inhomecomputerhelp.com, and I told the FTP program that I use not to overwrite any files. And that put all of the different articles from those 4 different websites into just one website without any problems whatsoever. Didn't have to merge a database or any of that stuff. But let me get back to the demonstration here for you, the presentation. How to log into your HTMLy blog, your blog path, and then /login, and then press enter. Okay, so it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more writing involved. So this is found right up here on top, okay? Right up into the address bar, way up on top of your Google Chrome or whatever internet browser you're using. Press enter, and then you log in using your name goes right up there, password right up here. Use the password received from BusyBusinessHosting.com. Changing your password involves editing a file, which I will not share with you in this presentation for security reasons. Okay, so first thing you want to do before you post is make a category. Okay, so click on add a category. In this case, I'm adding HTMLy blog instructions, and you also write that down here. So just a copy and paste thing, that's all. You don't need these. These are meaningless as far as making a category. Okay, then click on add category. Okay, now we're going to make a post, so we're going to go to add content. This is all in the upper, or this one's in the upper left-hand corner, but this menu will be on the left-hand side. Okay, and you've got a whole bunch of different posts. I really like this part. We're going to use a video post, as an example because it's so easy to add. All you have to do is just add the link. Okay, so like I said already, as you can see, you can make anything from a regular post to a video post. I use link posts and video posts on a regular basis with the articles that I write. Okay, so let's go and make a video post. And we're going to create a blog post with featured video. So find your video on YouTube. Okay, click on share, and then click on copy. You'll see the website address right down there. Okay, and there it is. That's where I pasted it. Okay, URL, that's the website address. That's optional. I always make it that because my titles tend to be long, and I don't want that as a URL, but I do want it to have some keywords. So in this case, it's install HTMLy video. And of course, you just change your category by using this pull down menu right here. Okay, then you can add some tags, and those are mandatory. Tags still help a little bit with search engines, so go ahead and use those, and plus the program requires it anyway. Okay, now with now with the meta description, that's what goes in the search engines. So make sure that's good description, make sure it's keyworded. And I also copy and paste that into the beginning of the article as well. Okay, and speaking of which, using the WYSIWYG menu. So the H here stands for header, and WYSIWYG stands for what you see is what you get. Okay, so here's what happens when you highlight the text and then click the H once. And there's what happens when you highlight the text and click the H twice. So this is kind of like about an H2. That's probably about an H1 if that means anything to you. If it doesn't, that's okay. That's why we're using this blog. Okay, and then if you want to create a link, you highlight your text to add the link and put your link right in there, and then you click on OK. Okay, and here's how you add a graphic. Okay, now if you know the path to the graphic that you want to add, you can paste it in here. If you want to upload it from your computer, you just click on choose file, and then a menu will open and you add it. Right down here, a little bit, sorry, that says insert image right down there. Sorry about that. There's your cancel button. Okay, and after you're all done with that, you can publish, but you don't have to publish right away. You can save it and add more later. Now, be careful. This will time out on you, so I save as draft on a regular basis. Now, these are the features that we add for BusyBusinessHosting.com customers. Rick Kirkham's on-topic monetized breaking news online service. That says it all right there. People search the internet primarily for news, so why can't you be the source of that news? And Rick Kirkham's social media post repeater online service. That means that you don't have to keep adding. So one of the things that you get is I will post anything you add to Twitter. Okay, now let me explain why Twitter. Let me go over here so you can see my face. Let me explain why Twitter. Twitter and Google are in love. They're dating. Twitter offers very fast user-generated content on a lot of topics, and Google absolutely loves that. So the fastest way to get you found on Google, to get your new website from BusyBusinessHosting.com on Google and a lot of other search engines, is to get your stuff in Twitter. But once again, You're a busy business person. You don't have time to do that. So I actually pay for an online service to take a thing called an RSS feed that HTMLy also automatically generates. And I port that over to this online service, and then the post will automatically go to a Twitter account. And I have it set to post about every half an hour. Now, let me go back here again, because once again, like I said, you're a busy business person. So you don't have to add the same content all the time to get it to go on Twitter. We got Rick Kirkham's social media post repeater online service. This is a program I wrote, and I changed the code. I do a little bit of coding in there to kind of fool Twitter and any other social media for that matter into thinking that this is brand new content. So we could technically have the same post, depending on the program, what I add in there for hashtags and stuff. You can actually have the same post posting almost every half an hour if you wanted to. Don't necessarily recommend that. I would say do maybe 5 or 6 articles, and you can have those repeat over and over and over. But once again, no need to do that, because you're also getting on topic breaking news, business, and that each one of those generates a page, and those are monetized with your advertising. So if you have affiliate links or anything like that, those can be put on there as well too. All right, let's go back again. All right, so links to the Rick Kirkham's on-topic monetized breaking news online service feeds are added to your blog to help increase your search engine ranking above your competition through this program, which I wrote myself. Okay, it says see examples. I guess we can do that. Now, this kind of stuff actually shows up in Twitter. I found it or not in Twitter, sorry, I've been talking about Twitter. But I always make sure that I put these on-topic articles right down, and this is your HTMLy blog. This is what it looks like, and you notice how user-friendly this is, and all of this information along the side also gets found in the search engines, which includes Google. So people may be searching for HTMLy free flat file no database blog, for the Google slideshow I did. But this page here, this main page on the website, will also come up. Okay, so I do set up discuss. I do anything I can to try and keep people on your blog. So I set up a comment program using a program called Discuss. And here is your breaking news monetized web content that I will also put in the blog along the side here. There's where people can comment. I just put that in, so no comments yet. Feel free. And here's all the different previous and next articles. This is really SEO friendly, search engine optimization friendly. This is exactly why I'm using HTMLy blog. So all of these topics here are on topic. I use web design because people are looking for hosting or better hosting, which I have if they're looking for web designers. And all of these things will show up in the search engines. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so enjoy your HTMLy flat file database lists blog That's a tongue twister right there. Installed with loving care by hand for each busy business hosting client. And this and the other things are done for a limited time. The automated marketing features could be dropped or put in as an added investment for new clients. So I really highly suggest that you get started right away. And that's it. Uh, every time I do one of these videos, and I end up talking more about things than I do when I do a Google slideshow. So that's one of the reasons I did this. And obviously, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Easiest email address is dfy done for you at BusyBusinessHosting.com. In fact, I got there it is. Anyway, uh, that's it though. So best of luck in your business. And here, one last bit of advice I'll give you. Don't wait till you're ready. Okay. You're never going to be ready. It's never going to be perfect. Just launch it and get it fixed uh, while you're on the run and making some money. You can always make more money later after you fix things, but don't wait until it's perfect. It will never be perfect. Best advice I ever heard before. That's why I launched BusyBusinessHosting.com based on that advice. It could probably still use a little work. You never know. But as you can see, I'm on it and I'm here to help you. So God bless you and best of luck in your business. Aloha.